Some gold-plated chains would make a nice retirement gift for a very, very good slave. Well,
Are you serious?
Well, this was written...
Are you serious?
This was written years ago.
Did you just write that?
I didn't write it.
Did you just say that?
No, I read it, yes.
You read that?
Describes the Dostoevsky metro station with its depressing murals as the Mecca for suicides. Not to be confused with the Mecca for suicide bombers, which is Mecca. According to the Times...
We need to be quick, though, because I want to hear more from
So how do you get 100 Jews into a Mini? 1 in the driving seat, 99 in the ashtray.
All right, well, we'll start with that one example, and we won't bother with the minute silence that you would dare to think what I would think about that, because you have no knowledge of that at all.
How do you make a gay fuck a woman? Shit in her cunt. I know. Don't think I don't know, because I know. I know.
A guy walks into a bar. Joan Rivers is the bartender. He sees a sign over the bar that reads, cheese sandwich $1.50, hand job $10. He says to Joan Rivers, are you the one that gives the hand jobs? Joan says, yes, I am. He says, well, wash your hands, bitch. I want a cheese sandwich. Good night.
My cousin and I used to be really close, and I mean really close. But then last Thanksgiving, he caught me having sex with his girlfriend, and we haven't spoken since. I'm sure I'll get over it eventually, though, you know, I mean, he's only 12. Wait, I'm sorry, I messed that up. It's a new joke, I'm sorry. It makes me sound like a pervert. She was wearing makeup. You know what I mean? Like...
Father, sitting at home, just reading the newspaper. This little girl comes running in. She's only 6. Hello, darling. Hello, Daddy. You've been playing? Yeah. In the park? Yeah. With your friends? Well, until the man came along. Till the man came along? Yeah, a man came along, and he asked my friends to leave, so it was just me and him. Darling, come over. Whatever happened, none of it was your fault, okay, darling? None of it was your fault. But tell Daddy every detail. What happened? He took me behind a tree so no one could see what you were doing. Oh, God, darling, and then what happened? He took my dress off. Oh, God, what happened next? What happened? He took his thing out. Oh, God, darling, and then what happened? Nothing, that was it. Oh, well, make something up.
Shall I tell you why I'm like what I'm like, Johnny? I think I can explain myself to you. When I was a wee boy, my granddad used to take me up into the loft. He'd take down a chest that he had up there. He'd open up the chest. Do you know what was in it? A mermaid. And he'd have me stripped naked as a wee boy and make love to that mermaid on the floor while he watched for his sexual gratification. Now, years later, when the old bastard was dead, I went back up into the loft. I took down the chest and opened it up. Do you know what I found in there? A dead monkey with its legs sewn together. You remind me of that monkey, Johnny.
It's because it's so selfish. I don't know what it is, but I know it's bad. I know I'm hurting somebody somewhere. There's something wrong with it. Like, I was thinking the other day that you can figure out how bad a person you are by how soon after September 11th you masturbated, like how long you waited. And for me, it was between the 2 buildings going down, so I have a feeling like...
In this country, why do we allow so many of our innocent kids to be shot to death? Why do we allow that as a country? You know, well, not us, God. Why does God... We have no control over the situation at all. It's all in God's hands. Why does God allow so many of our innocent kids to be shot to death? And, you know, I know he has mysterious ways, y'all, but what is he thinking? What are you thinking, God? Taking on, and I'm not questioning you because I know you have your mysterious ways and you are omnipotent and all wise, but it just seems like you're taking an awful lot of our children. What is the thinking behind it? Wow. It is. That's something that a lot of people ask. You know, why is God allowing so many of our innocent kids to be shot to death? And I have a possible answer. And you're not going to like it. But maybe God is allowing so many of our kids to be shot to death so that they can go to heaven, where they then service the ISIS terrorists.
Yo, let's talk about a real issue at hand. Trash piling up, it's time to take a stand. From plastic bottles to styrofoam cups, our planet's drowning, it's time to wake up. Garbage trucks roll, streets lined with waste, but where does it go? It's not a race to the landfill, a mountain of despair, but we can change course, show that we care. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Single-use plastics, they gotta go. From straws to bags, it's time to say no. Bring your own cup, your own tote bag. Small steps add up, let's not lag. Sorting all waste is not that tough. Recycling centers, that's where it's rough. Separate paper, glass and cans. Give them a new life, that's the plan. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. But it's not just about the stuff we toss. It's about the mindset, there's no loss. Composting food waste, it's a win. Turning scraps to soil, let's begin. Educate the masses, from young to old. The future's at stake, let the story unfold. For the sake of our planet, our home sweet home. Let's clean up our acts, together we roam. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand.
Suicide bombers, as part of the 72 virgins they're rewarded with.